Hey guys, I'm going to do the monthly tarot read. This is for Leo. Now, I had to stop my video. I've already shuffled your deck and pulled your cards. I didn't want to put them back because that's not appropriate. So I already have your 3 Rider-Waite cards sitting here. But we're going to go over November. I pulled 3 Rider-Waite cards to kind of set the tone for the reads, but we're going to be pulling from all kinds of other decks as well. So let me go ahead and lower it. Yeah, I made a snafu and I had to stop my video. So let me go ahead and start. There are 3 cards. I've got the King of Pentacles. Now, one of the things Leo likes to shine and so forth, and actually the King of Pentacles does as well, that kind of energy. Look at, he's the best dressed. And that's one of the things that's funny about Leo is they're always the best dressed in the zodiac. And they got to kind of show off and look good and things like that. This is going to be a real time to kind of glam up with that. This is really going to be your month to shine. I've also got the sun energy. So we've got that good sun energy. And that's what I'm saying. Like I kind of felt that before when I was shuffling, that this is Leo's month to shine. And look at what else you get. You get the Magician card. So I feel some good manifestation energies are going to be coming forward. A lot of personal power there. That fire, you know, and drive and everything is really going to get you going. And I feel a very successful time, even with that King of Pentacles energy, a very prosperous time, that things can be really good. And I feel you with that sun energy really in a happy place. Like I feel like my Leo energies, my Leos are going to be in a really good place. A lot of good stability. You know, a lot of good prosperity. Some of the manifestation that you've been working on is going to pay off. It's finally, you're going to see the fruits of your efforts here with setting intent. So that's going to be real good. A very good energy there. So let's see if thought keeps the momentum going on with that. So we're going to get some thought energy in here. But I feel like this is your time to shine. You might be getting a promotion, new job or something where you really make it in some way. But I feel like this is your month where you make it. But those are beautiful cards. Yeah, I made a little snafu. I was on the video and then I went, whoops, wait a minute, I gotta start over. But I was not putting those cards back in the deck. We don't want to do that. We don't want to mess up that energy. Let's see if thought says the same thing, that things will be good for November for Leo. Okay, it's got the deck right there. Smooth break. Let's see what we've got there. Yeah, look at that. Queen of Wands. Good fire sign energy. Yeah, I definitely do feel, I've got the 8 of Swords energy, and I feel like you're just a caged bird ready to burst forward, and you are going to burst forward this month with that sun energy. That Magician energy is definitely, that's what you're going to be doing, really stepping into your power. And I've got that Queen of Wands for that fire there, with that good Leo fire energy, that independence and that fierceness. So a lot of the lady Leos are going to be just stepping into their power. This is a really good time here. Some of you may either do some traveling or a physical move may occur. One or the other. So if some of you have been thinking about going somewhere and doing something differently, that could be, but it could just mean travel. And I know a lot of people are going to kind of travel to see family, go on vacation and things like that. So no surprise seeing the 6 of Swords there. But I do got that Ace of Pentacles, and I feel like abundance. I mean, this is a month of abundance for Leo. I've got the good King of Pentacles energy, the shining manifestation paying off, and this is an excellent abundance card. Now, what you need to understand in tarot is the aces are very powerful. They can even be more powerful than, say, a 10 can, because it's just this complete inflow of abundance. This is a gift from the spirit. So definitely, so far, thought is good. We're saying everything is going to be good and abundant and stepping into power. But I feel like if you have felt like a caged bird for a while, you're just going to break free of that. Okay, so let's see how love is. How is love and relationships looking? Hopefully we see good things here. And I might see one thing for one side of Leos and one for another. You got the Sun card again. This is your month. This is your month. And look at that. You know, just to shine, shine, shine. And you've also got it in the relationship section. Also with the Four of Wands energy, I feel a lot of you are, the relationships are going to get more stable. Now, I do have the Seven of Pentacles reverse energy. For some of you, you may feel in your relationship growth is kind of slow. It's going at like a slower pace, but it doesn't mean, don't necessarily throw in the towel on it if it's growing slow. Some things, you know, some people take their time and everything. But I've got that Seven of Wands energy. There could be some of you Leos that need to kind of stand up for yourself in a relationship in some way. I feel this very strong stepping into power here. And it's like, no one is going to dull my shine. I'm going to shine, shine, shine. Okay. And if a relationship is trying to like dull your shine, you're just going to be like, I'm done. And you're going to walk away and it's not even going to phase you. But for people that the relationship is supportive of you and, you know, they're a good supportive partner. And I do feel a lot of you with that Four of Wands energy, that Sun, are going to have some good places here. I feel it's just going to just enhance everything for you. So there's still no massive trouble in relationships, though, for Leo. I don't necessarily get that energy. This is just a really good time. I feel like you're just going to kind of wake up, look in the morning. God, I feel beautiful. I really love myself. I feel good. I'm in a happy place. I mean, this is probably one of the happier reads that I've dealt with. So let's go ahead and see what's going on from the angel deck. Yeah, look at that. I mean, there's some good positives here. Well, this might explain some of this because I've got the awakening card for you. So I feel like some of you are going to have, and I know most of the people that are reading have had a beginning awakening, but I always look at awakening as layers. Like we kind of we pull back a layer and wake up a little bit, and we wake up a little more, and we wake up a little more. So I feel kind of an awakening moment happening that is really going to put you in a happy place. I feel like you're going to be really feeling good about yourself. And then I've got the Queen of Water energy, good psychic insights, emotional balance, loving feelings are going to be good. Now, I've got the Five of Earth, which sometimes can be a worry card. You might, in the beginning of the month, feel a little bit of stress financially, but then I feel like that manifestation pays off. Remember, the King of Pentacles is normally a symbol of wealth for me. And then we've got that Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like some really good luck comes in. And this could be part of the reason. It's like my manifestation paid off. I'm finally happy. I'm doing good. I'm enjoying myself. So really good month for Leo. I mean, I feel some really good happiness and joy coming from this reading. I'm very happy for you to see all these things for you. Now we're going to pull from Starry Beginnings. This is more for universal messages. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so we got some good messages here from Starry Beginnings. I've got the card, You Are Your Greatest Gift. Okay, so that's one of the things. Your life's journey is your masterpiece. So that's real good energy there. I feel you have no problem with this one. Be authentic. Leo is really good about just getting out there and shining, especially when upon growing up, the Leo child might be shy at first and might be a follower at first. It takes time to grow into the leader that they are, but inevitably they do become leaders. But in the beginning, they may have been shy. They may have tried to be friends with everybody and things like that. But something happens upon adulthood as they change and they become leaders. And then let it out, let it flow. Some good energy there, just good releasing and enjoying this time. This is some really pleasant energies that I'm picking up on. And let's do Moonology. I'm going to put some Moonology energy in here. I've been pulled for everyone with this, but this good, I feel a good emotional balance, a lot of personal power here that is popping up. That's interesting. Interesting, though. Okay. So kind of to deal with when the moon cycle energies, the new moons and the full moons, energies that we've got. I've got the card assess the situation. So there might be a situation you need to kind of assess before you take action. I do get the card cool your emotions. So there could be a certain time in the month, especially around the moon cycles, where you might feel emotionally sensitive. Hence that Queen of Water energy is in there. So cool your emotions. But one of the cards I do get is forgive. So that is very interesting that I'm getting this card. And perhaps this is part of the reason you vibe so high during this month. You really vibe high is because something happens where you forgive someone. Maybe you've been holding a grudge and it's been hard to let go of, and then suddenly you forgive and it gets a little bit better. Okay, so definitely I do get the forgive card a lot for people, very often. It's not an easy thing to do, but Spirit is definitely calling to do that. Now let's look at some shadow cards for the month, because we always want to be kind of actively aware of our shadow and so forth. I feel this a little bit more during the moon cycles is what I'm kind of doing. During the moon cycles, I would do a little withdrawal, especially the new moon, and kind of tune into some of those deeper energies. There's going to be, I feel, a big release that occurs. I've also got the card Fate is popping up, but I feel good fate. I've got Wheel of Fortune energy. As a matter of fact, it is overlapping the Wheel of Fortune card here. The cool your emotions as well is overlapping that. So I feel good energies once we do that. And then I've got the Alchemist, that this is really a time of transformation during this time, and change and transmutation that is going to take place and everything. So this is a very positive read. I would love this read for myself. And let's pull, we did do a little bit of Lovers, but let's pull your Lovers Oracle card. Yeah, let's see. I've got the card Trust. So let me read that one for you. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So I didn't feel any horrible, terrible things for Leo suffering in terrible in relationships this month. I do feel maybe some of you may need to stand up and assert yourself on a situation. There could be a situation where you do that. I feel some of you might be facing a trust issue. Maybe before in past in relationships, you've had it broken. But I feel like some of you you're stepping into a positive relationship. And one of the lessons is being able to trust again. And of course, trust is earned. I always accept that, trust is earned and everything. But we still, we can't always be waiting for the other shoe to drop and someone to betray us. Okay. We've got to be able to enjoy relationships, especially when they're in the good times. We want to not fear the worst happening. A very positive, happy, joyous read. This is really looking good. Leo is going to have a really, really good month here. We've got some good stuff, but especially working on that manifestation with that Magician energy. I feel that's going to be one of the key things here, is working on that manifestation energy. But you got the Sun twice. You've got the Sun twice. That this is really your month to shine. This is really your month to shine here and do very well. And I feel like that abundance, it's going to be really an abundant month and stuff. So, and one of the things, and don't forget, especially with this abundance coming in, because I feel it's going to be very good. Don't forget gratitude. Okay, don't forget to say thank you. I always let people know, when things are going good like this, it's real easy when things are going good to forget the Spirit. Okay, so don't do that, because you want to keep that momentum going on the good things that are coming, the good abundance that is going to come your way. So make sure, when that abundance is coming in, have gratitude. Say thank you, even for the simple things, because that's what's really, somebody asked me, what's your secret to manifestation? And that's what I told them. I said gratitude. That is the key ingredient to the ability that I can manifest. I always say thank you. I hope you enjoy my read.